Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to another Sword Night in the Factor, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. And today we can have a look at the newest banner, the Trailblazer Order, which is featuring 4 new skills. Short about the banner itself, it is a 5-step banner where you have step 1, 50% off, step 2 and 4, regular price, step 3, a guaranteed random 4-star, and step 5, a guaranteed new 4-star. And the 4 new skills we have Yuuki, Argo, Sinon, and Silica. So we can see that Yuuki is a new burst skill, Argo and Sinon new chain skill, and Silica use a regular skill. Gonna be interesting to see what they do. This banner is available till the 5th of March. So you have a month on you. Wow, that is pretty long. And let's see, the first skill we can have a look at is Girl Embracing the Past Silica, which has Power Rise, Status Element, and Dagger support. Okay. Power Rise 3. Attack plus 800, status element blow, attack plus 25% against enemy with a status element. So it can be either poison, burn, bleed, frostbite. And dagger support 1, switch gauge, amount plus 50% when using dagger skill. Oh, I kinda like this one. Though it's used a normal skill, used at this effect here, dagger support 1. I can see this one being good because dagger, when it comes to dagger, they don't have that many switch gauge. I mean, if you look into all skills, none of them doesn't have that many switch gauge, which is harder to gain switch when you are using dagger. We have seen, for example, the chain skill Koharu during the 7th anniversary. That one has a big amount of switch gauge, so having that plus this dagger support is really good. So I can see that this one can be really good in dagger build, either support build or debuff build or DPS. Fossil Collector Argo, which is a dagger skill, Somersault Shine 26 SP, Slash Unholy 14 seconds, 60 switch gate and breakage 30. It does 2470% damage to hit single target, Shine Pile buff, Holy Man damage 1% per stack, 3 stack for 20 seconds, and if you're using switch, you gain 9 stack. Okay, and when you're using chain, you will deal 50% holy element damage when using a holy skill, and also attack plus 1000 while the buff to raise holy damage is in effect. Okay, pretty good support. As you know, support is really good, but I use disappoint on this switch gauge. Only 60? If we compare to auto dagger, I'm pretty sure they have higher switch gauge. Pretty sad that this one only has 60. Pretty sad. With Ancient Memory Sinon is a bow skill, Water Wall, 26 SP, Frozen Water, 4 second cool time, 94, switch gate, pretty good, 47 breakage, decent, 2190% damage single target, Aqua Pile buff, Water Element damage plus 1% per stack for 20 seconds, and if you're using switch you gain 9 stack instead of 3. And if you're using chain, you will gain 50% Water Element damage when using Water skill, and 1000 attack while the buff to raise water damage is in effect. Another support skill. And last one, we have Fascination with the past Yuuki, which is a sword skill, burst war skill. Okay, Holy Shear, 30 SP, Slash Unholy, 50 second cool time, 45 switch gates, 39 breakage, not the best, 1850% damage, 3 hits single target, enhanced defense plus 50% for 50 seconds, Holy Element, enhanced Holy Element damage plus 9% for 50 seconds, not bad buffs. And if you want to activate the burst, you need to do holy slash holy. Yeah, we'll have a 30 second cool time and 78 breakage, not bad. And 5100. Damn, 5100% damage rate single target. Bonus, your own attack increased by defense times 2, really good bonus, and critical rate plus 300% towards enemy on break. Ooh, if you can break the enemy, you will gain the 300%, which is really useful. But if you can't, then this own bonus here, the own attack is really good, still really good, and can activate without using SP. Okay, this is definitely a power crept burst skill against the Lifa skill. I think it's called Sweet Castle. Yeah, this one is much better. I don't remember if the Mara Rosaria Yuuki had similar attack multiplier. Let me check. Nope, MR still have higher multiplier, but use 400 multiplier different. Damn, pretty good. Okay, now I understand why they are raising Slash Holy, because the new Chaos Showdown, the new boss, is way to Slash Holy. That's why they also released this band here. This one also has Holy, a Holy Element focus and Holy support skill. Really interesting that released this banner, huh? I guess they're trying to sell a lot of this skill in separate banner. Pet bad move though. If we look at the rate, we have 0.325, and step 3 we have 8.125, and step 5 we should have 25%. Yay! Overall, what do I think about the skills? Definitely really good for different content, that is for sure. I'm just interested in this one, this power rise. It doesn't look the best things, of course. It's not awakening, fertile burst or something like that. It is just a regular power rise. Then we have dagger support, building on holy build. Then we have Sinon for bow build, and then Yuuki for sword build. Really amazing. So now the question is this banner worth to summon on? Yes and no. Why do I say yes and no? Well, it really depends what you have and what you need. For new players that you started the game, for example, I can see that these skills can be really good. For example, this burst here, it can be really useful. Now the only thing that you need more holy skills. We don't have that many holy skills. That means you need to summon for holy skills. And if you are able to summon on this banner, getting the Yuuki, and then this banner here, then you're pretty much good to go. But only issue that this one is kind of risky. It's not guaranteed yet one of the featured, and this one is also RNG and also really expensive. And as a new player, I don't think you have that many Archon gems to be able to summon both of the banner, so it will be really hard unless you reroll. Rerolling for burst skill, use a regular burst, I don't think it's worth it. It's better to reroll on a full burst, but right now there's no banner that is worth to reroll. So new players, is up to you if you want to summon on it. It's still really good. It's just that if you don't like using dagger and stuff, then it's definitely not worth it. And bow, this one is definitely not worth it yet as a new player, because you won't be able to use this full potential, and it does require to have bow skills to able to use this one, and this is only focused on water build. And if you don't have a water bow build, then this is not worth it yet. So for new players, in my opinion, do not summon. It's definitely not worth it. Save your Archon gem for something that's offering better. But if you do need power rise, I guess you can try. But then again, you can rely on free summoning or the free pulse banner. They do have power rise, so you can save your Archon gem and use pull on the free pulse and hope that you are getting a power rise. That is the only thing I can say about it. Rerollers, you can reroll for the power rise if you need that, but I don't really see anything worth it unless you want to reroll for this burst. That is fine. For those that are trying to improve their holy build, for example sword, this is definitely really good to improve. But if you already have the full burst, Marisaria and SPS, I don't see any reason why you should get this Yuuki. I don't think it's really worth it if you have already a full burst Marisaria and the SPS Kirito. If you don't have FPS, then I can see getting this Yuuki will be fine. So you can combine this with Marisaria, Yuuki, and this one, they will be good. If you end up getting auto skills, well, I can say Silica is fine, because you do need dagger in your second set for the KO showdown. Argo, I guess, is just fine support, but you don't really need it. So it is up to you. That is why I said yes and no. It really depends what you have and what you need. Do you want to risk it and try to improve your build? Sure, go ahead. If you're already happy with your current build, already have the Marisaria, Yuuki and SPS in the set, then you don't really need to summon on this banner, you can pretty much skip. New players, it's up to you if you want a power rise with a burst and some other skills, that's fine, they are good. That means you will be trying to build them in the future as well. So it really depends what you have and what you really need. For example, me, I don't have a really good sword build or dagger build, but do I need them? No, I'm not really interested in building dagger or sword. I'm already maining rapier, I already have a good spear skill and bow skill, and I don't really need sword or dagger skill. I can live up with them, so I gonna skip. So me personally, I will skip this banner and save my Archon gems for better banner in the future. So yeah, that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now and bye bye.